Apocalypse.
What is up, guys and gals? Space Unicorn here, bringing you some hot frag action. So today's a big day. Today we have unlocked the new character, Cipher. The Cipher event is going on, and I wanted to bring you guys along for the ride. We've already won 12. Oop, wrong one. So we want to just kind of take you guys with it for a couple more wins, and then we're going to play a normal match with the character so we can talk about them and just kind of be like, yo, so this is what's going on with this Cipher character over there. Yeah, the Cipher character, you know what I mean? You know what I mean, man? You know what I mean? Hey, by the way, here we go. Slim Hot Dog 27, you are the first one to face me. Well, in this video. Can't say as much for the 12 other people who died. The 12 other people who died filming this video. Okay, I should have ulted there, but that's okay. We will live. Get that. Hit the Hades out of the way. Why are you running? Why are they running? Get him off the field. We're gonna do something stupid. We're gonna push Bobbler. Actually, no, no. Cypher's back. We're gonna grab Cipher again. Don't do it, Ronan. It's suicide. That ultimate ability is really interesting. I'm not sure it's balanced, but you guys know. So his fire reminds me a lot of Fragman, which honestly I'm okay with. Oh wow, that was one way to go, wasn't it, guys? But yeah, so his ultimate reminds me of Fragman a bit, and that's not necessarily a bad thing, because whenever I see burst fire, I kind of like get really hesitant, because burst fire usually is not good. Usually, not all the time. There's exceptions to the rule, obviously. Grab this tower. So like whenever you see burst fire, it looks like he actually got one of the good burst fires, which that's actually a really good thing, because honestly, if you take away Fragman and JB, none of the burst fire characters are very good. So you kind of got to keep that in mind whenever you kind of look at it, you know what I mean? You know what I mean, Jellybean? Jellybean, you know what I mean? I don't know if you do or don't, but you kind of get it. You kind of catch my drift, I think. I think everybody kind of catches the drift. And like I said, that's a good thing at the end of the day. And boop. Get him off the field, grab the Hades, and that's all she wrote for this opponent. It's just that easy. Like I said, I usually do these events till I'm 20-0, so I get the extra cards. That's just kind of the thing that we do. And probably by the time you guys see this video, I will have already completed this event. And actually, I wouldn't be surprised if I have completed this event within the first hour of the event being out on multiple accounts. That ping in the top left is a problem. Hopefully that comes down. So we're going to do one more match here, guys, with the event, and then we're going to go into a match with the character, and we're going to talk about him, because there's a lot to talk about with this character, and I feel like there's some things that need addressing, because this is... I'm not sure on this character, guys. I'm just not sure. Hopefully we get a match, though. I mean, if we don't get a match, then it doesn't matter now, does it? Does it? Alright, still let me cancel, so we didn't freeze at least. Come on, baby, give us a match. Give us a match, somebody to fight. This guy will work, Philly Fan 305. That was really bad rhyming. Don't judge. I sense judgment. Chat. We're gonna do this. He's running his Cipher. Kind of figured he would. Get him off the field. Cool. We needed to get him off the field. That card's... You guys will hear what I have to say about that card here in a little bit, but... The card is not good to have on your side of the field. hate this card, but we're going to use him because he's in position. He is in position. That's right. This is an avalanche. When was the last time you saw an avalanche do anything? And that is why we don't run avalanche, ladies and gentlemen. Quite literally. Alright, he is going to come this way. Yeah, the reason I stood there, guys, is to kind of bait this guy off the field. We really don't want him on the field. Come on, fire rate? My fire rate's all jacked up, but we got him. At the end of the day, we got him. Let's grab Cleo, actually. I think this will be interesting. We're going to try something here. I don't think it's going to work. It could very well come back and bite me in the butt. But we're going to try it anyways. Okay, I avoided it. Up top, guys, up top. Go, go, go. The Cleo play. The Cleo plays. Wow, the Cleo clutched it for us, guys. What a clutch. What a clutch by the Cleo. You gotta love it. Alright, guys, so now that you've done this, like I said, I will have this event completed, but I wanted to get this recording out to you guys. So yeah, we're gonna hop in here. We got our Cipher right here. He's right in the match. He's level 12 on my account because, yeah, Cipher. Now, we got to get into a match. We got some things to talk about with this character, guys. So this is a brand new character. Brand spanking new. And I can already tell you, this card's going to get some gripes. Would not be the least bit surprised you see everybody complaining about this card like they did with Ronin. And in fact, I'd go as far to say they complain more about this card than they did with Ronin, because this card's actually stronger than Ronin, if played correctly. Now, it is going to take time for people to learn how to do that. But overall, this card has a pretty high ceiling. And any card that has a ceiling like this one does, definitely deserves to be looked at and taken very, very seriously. Because like I said, this card, honestly, this card's no joke. This is one of the stronger cards that they have produced for us in recent memory, and I think people are going to catch on to it very, very quickly. And I mean, that's not necessarily a bad thing. That's a strong card. I feel like they may have went a little bit overboard with the ultimate, kind of like they did with Tankbot. They made a card. This is think of it like this. So Tankbot had a really good ult, but only an okay primary fire. This guy is really good all around, and I think people are going to notice that. And my suspicion is we're going to hear a lot of griping from the community as a whole with this card, because he is very strong. This is one of the first cards, guys, that I'm honestly considering putting on that OP list. And you guys know that for me to say that is something, because I am very, very stubborn when it comes to putting anything even remotely close to the OP list. But this card might be an exception to that rule. And like I said, I like the card, I like the design, he's fun, but I think he might be too strong. At least for the way Frag meta is right now. Like in its current state, this card doesn't really fit. Like look at this, I'm just tethered to these guys. And while I have them there, they can't move. Well, they can move, but just not well. And they really can't do anything to me. I mean, my damage is too good. See what I mean? Tethered to Medusa. Now she's slowed down. And we're back on the main tower. It's just super, super easy with this card, guys. I think you're going to see a lot of people running this card until he gets a rework. But overall, I think you will enjoy this card, especially the players that are struggling against higher level opponents. This card is tailor-made for those higher level opponents. There really isn't any way to beat around that bush in that sense. And yeah, it's just something. So we're gonna do one more match here, guys. But before we do that, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe in the video. I really do appreciate all of your guys' support. You guys are wonderful. Anyways, let's get into this last match. And yeah, we're just going to talk a little bit more now. What do I like about the character? What do I not like? So what I like about the character, first of all, is the design. I'm a big fan of the way Frag designs their characters. These characters are meant to be fun, and that kind of leads into what my next thing is with him is this is a character that is meant to be played, and he's meant to, he doesn't have a very good AI from what I was testing earlier, but he does have a really good, a very, very, very high ceiling for a player. And so this card is meant to be played, and I think he will be. I know he's going to be. This card's going to be abused like crazy until he gets a rework, which he will 100% get. I don't know how soon. I just know that this card, 1,057.2%, is gonna get a rework. But he is fun. Now, what else do I like about the card? I like the fact that it's just, honestly, the card kind of has a story, which I really like. I'm a big fan of stories in games, because if you tell a story, you keep me more entertained than you do with just like the basic nonchalant, well, this guy did this. No, but this guy's like, he's part of a group who's looking for something that was stolen by VR, and that's something to kind of throw out there. Like, I love that, and that's something that I feel like most of the Frag characters really kind of need. They need more of a story, because you don't get attached to a character unless you understand them. Now, that's not to say you don't have favorite cards, because you will definitely have favorite cards, but to get attached to a character, you have to understand where they're coming from. It's much like a good movie, and this card has that as opposed to the other ones, and that's something to kind of keep in the back of your mind. Now, what do I not like about the character? I don't like the fact that he feels strong. This card feels really strong, and that's coming from me, and that should make people uneasy. I do not say cards are strong, and this card feels... This guy's borderline on OP. And like I said, if you guys have watched any of my ratings, I am very, very stubborn whenever I say OP. I do not put that label on anything. I didn't put it on Ronan whenever he come out. I didn't put it on Queen Unicorn. I didn't put it on the boss even. This card might have it. So guys, with that being said, go check out Cipher. The event's going on. He is a lot of fun to play, and you guys will enjoy it. And you guys stay safe. And I will see you legends next time. Bye-bye.